Look at my shoes in the sunlight. Look at my shoes in the sunlight. Oh, oh, oh. So today we're at the Salado Creek Greenway, which is the start of the Lady Bird Johnson Trailhead, if you guys need additional proof. And I like this place. It's somewhat close to where my parents live in town, but it's just kind of boring in that it's flat, and the part of it that's natural to walk before there's you hit the highway and you have to go under a bridge and you can get to the other end, and that connects up with that Tobin Park that I went to the other day on a vlog. I was trying to remember what I titled it, but anyway, I'll put a little annotation with a link to that if you want to watch it. But anyway, so I like this okay. I mean, it has some decent views and all that stuff, but like I said, it's paved, it's fairly flat, just not super interesting. Might try jogging a little bit today, since this isn't a particularly strenuous walk. A little sore today, so we'll see how we go. I think I'll go about a mile and then see if I feel like getting a little bit of jogging in. And yeah, sometimes when it rains, this sign that says "Turn around, don't drown when water is on trail" ends up being accurate, and I've seen some people try to risk it with their bikes and bust their booties. But yeah, let's go. So there's a certain point where having a bunch of weeds and overgrown plants looks natural and pretty, and I don't know if the point, look at that knockdown tree. I didn't really need to comment on that. I assume you guys can figure that out for yourselves. But there's a point to where it looks nice, it looks natural, and there's a point to where it gets ridiculous. I don't know what park regulations is. Maybe they're not allowed to trim them down except for once every so often, but looking kind of nasty out here. I think they need to get someone out here with the lawnmower and handle some business. Man, it's gonna be nasty out here today. I haven't shown you guys my face today, so I figured I'd say, hey, what up? But this is easy, like, walk today. I've jogged a little bit, so if you see the heavy breathing, that's the reason why. But man, it is hot outside, so definitely burning some calories for sure. I really cannot wait until the day that I'm in such good shape that I can just like have my V-neck like go all the way down, it's right between my man boobies, or that I can just like rock no shirt and be running around and everyone will be like, you know, people will be hating for the different reasons, you know. Now if I walked around without a shirt on, people will be hating because they were scared, and if I was real skinny, people would be hating because they're jealous. So we're gonna try to turn the fear into envy, you know. But for now, let's continue on with a walk. Doesn't this look like the start of a horror movie? Just like going into these, what do they call overhanging trees together? Let's just call them canopy trees. You know, going to them, it's dark, you can't see anything in there. Damn. I don't know what else to say. I'm scared. So we're coming up to a blind curve, but we are in fact going to keep our eyes open. Every time I pass this, I wonder if anybody's ever like skated on a cool skateboard. This whole thing right here. I mean, surely those marks in there mean someone has attempted to, but I wonder if any lad has ever been able to conquer this beast and live to tell about it. Let's hope so. So I always wonder about this artwork. Is this someone escaping from being drowned? Is this someone like leaving a bunch of bumpers on the ground? like those bump things that are on the road when you're driving too fast, to like climb into a boat. Like, in what way is this a creek crossing? And like, shouldn't the person be going the other direction? Like, it seems like this guy was like, oh, creek crossing, and like went up to high ground, you know? Like, this seems like something you should be doing, not something you shouldn't be doing. I don't know. I'm just confused. Alright, so now they're using the artwork as directional markers. I feel like they hired one artist to do the designs, and they ran out of money in the budget and were like, you know, we could reuse this. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about it. So as we enter the spot where there's like signage overload on this walk, there's a little, I don't know if a shopping center is quite appropriate, given I'm pretty sure there's just like a restaurant and I think a haircutting place and something else, but there's this little area here where there's some dining and stuff. I will have to look at the name of the restaurant because I'm not sure I've ever been there before, and there's this nice little walkway. Thank you, city, for providing that nice walkway for me. So yeah, it's a restaurant over here. I believe it's a Mexican restaurant. I'll have to try it sometime for the vlog, since I don't think I've ever been there before. And yeah, back to business. So this is the part where the nature trail suddenly turns into a game of Frogger. And you've got to cross this little strip right here to get under the bridge and over to the other side where the Tobin Park is. I mean, there's not usually that many cars that pass, so I don't know if calling it Frogger's a little extreme, but it's just a little bizarre that like the trail like literally just ends and then you've got to cross the highway to get to the other side. But we ain't gonna cross the other side today. We're just gonna take it nice and easy. Oh yeah. So yeah, this isn't gonna be the most exciting vlog, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, but you know, sometimes that happens. Like I said, really want to make entertaining content and do the YouTube thing and do a good job, because I appreciate you all guys for watching, but the most important thing is just me staying healthy, getting daily exercise and all that kind of stuff. So a few things. One, this morning went to the grocery store, got 33 items, so about 2 weeks worth of stuff. Spent 80 bucks, so I feel pretty good about that. Got similar stuff to what I got the last time I went grocery shopping. I'll put an annotation with that somewhere, maybe here, somewhere around here. So that was good. The only thing I got a little bit more of, I got a little bit more fruit this time, and a little less of the chicken and pork chops and stuff that I cook on the stove, because it just doesn't have any flavor, and I don't really know that much about good rubs. Much better cooking on the grill, but I don't have a charcoal grill on the roof yet, so maybe something worth looking into. In other news, this vlog is gonna go up Wednesday. Oh shit, there's some deers. Dang it, I wasn't recording that. There's some deers, I don't know if you guys can still see them. There you go. Had to stop to show you guys the deers. Look at that, mate. I don't want to get any closer, you know? Gotta let nature do its thing. But, yeah. Real life animal. This one I'm in like a stare off with. It's really intimidating. I'm gonna let him win. So I don't know where I left off or what I recorded. I got distracted by the deers. It's all their fault. So wanted to talk to you guys about the plans for the next few vlogs. So this one that you're seeing right now will be up on a Wednesday. For Thursday, I think I'm going to do part 2 of the free throw challenge. I'm gonna also possibly do a 3-point challenge at the same time, though that's kind of a game time decision, and if I don't shoot threes well, I probably won't record it anyway, because I don't want to embarrass myself any more than I have already. And then on Friday will be the day after I go out on a date with the real life girl, which will be on Thursday. And yeah, I don't know that anybody on a first date wants to be recorded, so, well, some people do, but I think this girl might be a little classier than that. She definitely is. In case you're seeing this, I was just kidding. But yeah, I don't think she'll want to be on, so I'll have to figure out something to do Thursday before then, which will be Friday when you guys see this. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's vlog. I've got a little bit longer to go. I'm gonna finish that out. Then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have some coffee. I'm gonna do some paperwork. I'm gonna call it evening. So yeah, thank you guys for watching as always. I truly appreciate it, and until tomorrow.